Hi, Holly here. Welcome to my channel. Now, I'm shooting a different type of video today because I would like to start a writing and reading challenge for the month of July. So this video is going to be a little out of schedule. I usually post every Friday, but because July starts tomorrow, I wanted to get this out today. So I've seen a lot of challenges going around that are writing specific, but I wanted one that was slightly reading, writing, and a little bit of health.
Workout, huh?
And so I've seen 75 hard, but for writers, and I was like, oh, that interests me. There's some that aren't as intense as 75 hard because that's a pretty strict program, and I believe the point of it is to acquire like mental stamina, but it's a little too strict for me, and it's just unrealistic to do something like that with children. It's just, but I've seen quite a few people adopt it to writing and reading, and I like that. So I took that and I just kind of made it my own. So my rules is 2 45-minute sprints, and I'm going to use my really cool visual timer. I actually bought it for my kids, and I will be using it for homeschool, but it's great. Okay, and then I want to read 10 pages, but I want to do the 10 pages from my TBR because I need to start whittling that down. I want to do half my body weight in ounces of water. That is what's recommended. We'll see, of just water. I usually like flavored water. I usually like flavored water with caffeine, which, is it the same? Am I hydrating while getting caffeine, which is a diuretic? Well, but now I'm doing half my body weight of just regular water. Honestly, that will be the most challenging part. I want to do at least 5,000 steps a day, and I'm keeping that low for a good reason because I don't want to get discouraged with my step count. And then I want to also do count out my daily word count. And so for that, I'm going to do all that. I've even made myself a little calendar where I'm going to mark everything off, put my steps and my counts on there, and I'll add it all up at the end of the month. And then I will come back here and I will do a video telling you how I did. Hopefully it's good. Now it's not 75 days. It's just the month of July because in August I'm doing a different type of challenge. So I didn't want them to be overlapping. So what am I writing? What am I reading? Let's start with what am I writing? Okay, so I started writing back in October, and I believe it was April when I got the first full draft down. It's a YA fantasy. So I'm actually editing that. I am in the I've definitely edited more than draft 2. I don't know how people break that down. I edited as I went, and then and now that it's done, I'm editing the full thing before I actually send it to a paid editor. And my goal there is I would like to be traditionally published. And just so happens that the reason why I started this booktube is because I was told multiple times in person by other authors, online, doing all this research, that you need some type of social media presence. So I am building this up while I'm editing, and hopefully it gives me a leg up. Who knows? I might not be picked up by anybody, and I might end up, self-publishing. Who knows? I don't know right now. But okay, the book I'm reading right now, which will be probably, I'll read more than 10 pages, I'm sure. But the book I'm reading right now is Your Blood, My Bones. So that will take in a lot of those 10 pages a day. But other books that are on my summer TBR list, not just like this month, but for the whole summer. So The Gray Shear is on the list. Ender's Game. Just found that one for a quarter because it's paperback at the library. A quarter. It blows my mind. Like, go shop at your library. It's amazing what people will donate, because sometimes they donate thinking they're donating and it will go into the stacks, but then they end up having a copy or a better copy or a newer copy or a hardback, and then you get one like this that you get for a quarter. So it's awesome. I literally went in that room and I pulled out a chair. I went through every row. I looked at every book. I probably touched every book. Okay. So I read The Prison Healer. So this is the second one in this series, The Gilded Cage. And girl, so that's on my summer. And then this is kind of exciting. At least you know where the lens cap goes. I suppose. Look, you messed with my white balance. Look at that. The Wild Robot is on the list. And yes, this is a kitty book. It's middle grade. Oh, she's messing with. She's just wrecked one of my Google Docs. Girl. It's okay. Fixable. All fixable. So that's what I'll be reading, and then yeah. So writing challenge, reading challenge, filming challenge. Man. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So let me know if you're doing any challenges this summer. Let me know if you're doing any challenges this summer. I would love to know. I'm at least gonna do a wrap-up video at the end of the month. Maybe I'll do a halfway check-in. That sounds fun. Off schedule. I'm just gonna say that I don't ever let this happen. Or the coffee's always cold. No, I don't let that happen. That's the one thing I don't forget. I don't know if that's anyone else, but I don't forget. But that's cute. Heart's always warm. That's true.